Hey, what's up everybody, it's Nubila and welcome to my channel where we focus on gaming and how to play games. Today I'll be giving you guys a quick tutorial showing you how to play Dead by Daylight effectively as a killer. As the killer, the main objective of the game is to prevent as many survivors from escaping by hanging the survivors on hooks. Let's move on to the gameplay now. Once I load in, I will go towards the generators in order to find the survivors. Once I have found the survivor, he runs away leaving behind red scratches on the ground, which means we can easily chase him down. The survivor finds a pallet and drops it in front of me to slow me down. It's best to always destroy the pallets so they have less vault options, which make it harder for them to escape. I spot another survivor and hit her with my bat to injure her, which creates pressure for the survivors because she is close to being completely immobile. I use my killer's throwing knives to have a range attack and chase after the survivor from earlier. I throw the blades at him enough to injure him. I make the survivor mobile by injuring him one more time. I pick him up and take him to the nearest hook to hang him. As I'm patrolling around the hook survivor, I hear a notification which means someone has vaulted over a window too quickly, causing the killer to see exactly where it happened. I spot a new survivor and go in straight for a hit and began to chase her. She tried to juke me, meaning she tried to trick me into thinking she will go one way, but she changes direction, which can be easily countered with patience. Again, I pick her up and hang her on the nearest hook available. I spot a generator that has progress on it, so I went towards it and damaged it. I noticed there were no red marks on the ground, so I checked the nearest lockers to make sure there isn't any survivors hiding. To my surprise, I found one survivor hiding in a locker and took her to the nearest hook. I search for more survivors by going from generator to generator and spot another survivor repairing the generator. He traps himself by going into the wall to try and hide from me, ultimately getting immobilized by me and hooked. Before I hook the survivor, I hear another notification, a survivor being unhooked by a fellow survivor. I damage the generator to delay their progress on escaping. I spot two survivors together and I go for the hit on one of them. She throws the pallet into my face, stunning me temporarily. The survivor makes the ultimate mistake by vaulting the pallet to my side and she gets caught and hooked as a result. I go back and break the pallet to limit vault options. I spot the same survivor I injured before and began to chase her. Not sure what she was planning, but it was a free hit for me. I spot the same survivor that I hooked from before, also running into a dead end. She could have made a quicker shortcut to get to a pallet before I reached her. I spot two survivors healing each other, so I attacked the healthy one first as she was trapped from her fellow survivor. I hastily go after the survivor healing the other person so there would be less survivors to deal with. I have slugged all the survivors. Slugged means to immobilize the entire survivor team. I hook each one of the survivors and Mori the last survivor. Mori meaning killing. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful and at least learned something new today. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. I might do another video on how to effectively play as a survivor, depending on the feedback I receive on this tutorial and if this video helped you guys. That's it. See ya.